does summer mean for you? Is it a beach trip? Is it spending time lounging around in the AC? Or what about a summer job? You know, if you're thinking about the latter, especially for the young adult in your life, then there's an initiative happening in Guilford County right now that you need to know about. Well, GuilfordWorks is gearing up for the third year of what's called the Police Chief's 500 Jobs Initiative. And to talk about that program today, we are joined by Dr. Danielle Harrison. She's the director of GuilfordWorks. She's also going to be taking your questions a little later on about what kind of jobs are available in our area and what you need to do to get them. So you can start texting us those questions now. That's 336-379-5775, and we'll get your question answered in real time. All right, let's start with giving folks the whole 101 of what is this Police Chief's 500 Jobs Initiative?
Sure. So we are entering into our third year. We have absorbed this program from the Greensboro Police Department. It stemmed a couple of years ago through former Police Chief Brian James. And so his vision was to create opportunities for young adults in our community during the summer months when school was out of session. And so we at GuilfordWorks are very excited to have this program because it aligns with our mission of creating equitable opportunities for individuals in our community. But what makes our opportunity unique in relation to this program is that we will offer this initiative throughout the county and not just the city of Greensboro.
Okay, so anybody in Guilford County can be part of this. And this is ages, what, 16 to 24?
Yes, 16 through 24.
Okay, so the kickoff is Saturday. So what is the kickoff event going to be like?
So we call it the Success Fest, and so that will be from 12 to 4 p.m. at the Greensboro Cultural Center at 200 North Davie Street. And so we'll have employers on site as well as community resource partners, so that way our job seekers can come in ready and prepared to speak with an employer and also walk away with some additional services if needed.
Okay, so this is a job fair of sorts, okay? And so what should those who are 16 to 24 bring with them?
I would say bring in your best attitude and the motivation to talk with the employers. And leave it to us to help equip you with the rest. Also on Friday, tomorrow actually, we will have a Free for All Friday, and that will be at our Next Gen Center, our Emerging Workforce Center, located at 301 South Green Street. And so individuals can come before Saturday's event to get some additional information and connection to our Next Gen program.
Okay, so this is summer employment.
It is.
Part-time, full-time?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
And so what kind of jobs are we talking about?
We're talking about an array of employers. So we have the YMCA, we have Amazon, and we also have Polo Ralph Lauren.
Okay, and so there's everything from retail to maybe being a summer camp counselor to anything and everything that your 16 to 24-year-old might be interested in.
That is correct.
Okay, and so why is this so important, especially the 16 to 24-year-olds?
This is very important because, one, we believe that our emerging workforce is our future generation. And so because of that, we want to make sure that we equip them with the necessary tools and resources so that way later on in life they will have an idea as to which career path that they would like to pursue.
What I really like about this program, now it's 500 jobs, so like you mentioned, the jobs can be in retail or whatever else, a typical kind of summer job. But when you're enrolled in this program, then you're required to go to workshops as you're working. And these workshops are really key for the job force in the future. What kind of workshops are we talking about?
Absolutely, and so yes, so our Next Gen program, as well as our career centers in general, we do offer career readiness workshops. So they could be ranging from interview prep to resume prep. And so just to make sure that the individual is in fact prepared and ready for that job and/or career.
Yeah, I mean, we don't come out of the womb knowing how to interview well, right? Knowing how to write a resume, knowing what's going to be expected sometimes on the job. We've had maybe a school setting, but not a job setting. And you really are going to give them the tools to be able to do that.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. And so this is something that's free for them to go to tomorrow, on Saturday.
Everything is free, that is correct.
And they don't need a resume.
They do not, because we can help them create one.
Okay, and It's one of those things where, kind of like a job fair, you'd probably want to dress up if you can.
If you can.
But that should not keep you from going.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Be there with that great attitude.
With that great attitude, yes.
Okay.
And a smile.
And a smile, for sure. All right. So coming up, Dr. Harrison's going to be able to talk more about Works and Guilford Works and what they do and how they can help you, especially if you're asking yourself, hey, do I want to transition to a different kind of job? How do I tailor my resume to that? Who do I need to talk to? You can text us 336-379-5775.